Sixth grade, Social Studies, Southwest Asia, North Africa Test. You use this like any other video. You may pause, you may repeat, however many times you need to. Be sure that you're looking at your paper when you are reading the graphs, any charts, or excerpts. Read the excerpt, answer the question. Number 1. Which description best summarizes the role of communication technology in the Egyptian Revolution of 2011? A. Television was key to gaining widespread Egyptian support for the protesters. B. While mobile phones were important, the internet was critical to organizing and communicating. C. Mobile phones helped protesters to communicate with government officials about the need for change. D. Mobile phones were critical, enabling protesters to communicate during the revolt as well as tell the story of the events. Number 2. How did the government's decision to shut down mobile and internet systems impact the protesters' use of technology? F. Protesters returned to pen and paper for communication. G. Protesters turned to state-run television broadcasts to receive news. H. Many protesters used text messages instead of voice calls to coordinate information. J. Many protesters used the cameras on mobile phones to record the events of the revolution. Number 3. What has been the effect of the conditions described in the excerpt? A. Tensions between nations in Southwest Asia have increased. B. Nations in Southwest Asia have come together to build dams. C. Widespread famine has plagued many areas of Southwest Asia. D. Pipelines are being constructed to move water in Southwest Asia. Number 4. Based on the information in the chart, which of the following is characteristic of the availability of oil in South Asia? F. Southwest Asia has some of the world's largest oil reserves. G. The distribution of oil reserves in Southwest Asia is unequal. H. Many nations in Southwest Asia are dependent on the oil industry. J. The largest nations in Southwest Asia have the smallest reserves of oil. Number 5. Which architectural feature do these mosques have in common? A. A domed roof to cover the building. B. Slender tower for calling out prayers. C. Stained glass that shows religious images. D. Very large wooden doors at the entrance. Number 6. How may the 5 pillars of Islam shape the daily activities of believers? F. There is fasting in the morning. G. There is duty to give to the poor each day. H. There is time each day to attend the mosque. J. There are certain times to pray during each day. Number 7. The items listed in the box illustrate the impact of A. Cultural conflict. B. Cultural change. C. Cultural diffusion. D. Cultural separation. Number 8. How do the geographic features shown on the map most likely influence the economies of nations in the region? F. Agricultural production is significantly limited. G. Trade with southern African nations is relatively easy. H. Most nations of the region are wealthy from oil exports. J. Mining and gemstone production form a substantial portion of many economies of the region. Number 9. Which letter indicates the nation of Iran? A, B, C, or D? Number 10. As a result of the spread of Islam in the region, many people living in Southwest Asia and North Africa, F, speak Arabic. G, trade spices. H, worship many gods. J, live in nomadic tribes. Number 11. After the Second World War, many Jewish people migrated to which newly established country because of long traditional links to the region? A. Israel, B. Jordan, C. Lebanon, D. Syria. Number 12. Which factor is most responsible for unifying Southwest Asia and North Africa as a culture region? F. Islamic religion, G. Persian language, H. Similar architecture, J. Theocratic governments. Number 13. Which major geographic factor dominates nations in the region of North Africa and Southwest Asia? A. A huge freshwater sea. B. A set of high mountains. C. A system of large canyons. D. A collection of vast deserts. Number 14. Most farms in Egypt are located along the Nile River. Which geographic feature makes it difficult to farm other parts of Egypt? F. Deserts, G. Rift valleys, H. A river delta, J. Oil reserves. Number 15. One way that officials in Saudi Arabia have adapted to a lack of water includes A. Building desalination plants, B. Planting drought-resistant crops, C. Elevating homes to avoid flooding, D. Constructing dams on major rivers. Number 16. The primary reason for the Aswan Dam being built on the Nile River was to F. Control annual flooding, G. Assist ships traveling north, H. End the need for irrigation, J. Provide a lake for recreation. 17. How has the distribution of natural resources in Southwest Asia and North Africa affected some economic patterns in the region? A. A growing lumber industry has developed in the region. B. The region is home to many factories producing exports. C. A majority of people living in the region work in diamond mines. D. Some nations in the region have significant wealth from the sale of oil. Number 18. Many nations in the world establish trade relationships with countries in Southwest Asia and North Africa because of the F. Growth in the population of the world, G. Increasing demand for oil in the world, H. Lack of water resources in Southwest Asia and North Africa, J. Decrease in agricultural outputs in Southwest Asia and North Africa. Number 19. One way the oil-rich nations in Southwest Asia have protected their oil industries has been by A. Limiting the number of foreign workers in the region, B. Building roads for easier transportation of oil to ports, C. Creating a cooperative organization for oil-producing nations, D. Developing marketing campaigns to increase demand for oil. Number 20. Most recent conflicts in Southwest Asia are related to F. Arguments over oil rights, G. Conflicting claims for territory, H. Differences in religious practices, J. Disputes about Jewish migration. Number 21. How do the religions of Judaism, Christianity, and Islam maintain enduring cultural traditions that date back many centuries? A. Older generations teach younger generations the beliefs. B. Students living in this region study Arabic, Hebrew, and Latin. C. Schools in the region teach about all three religious traditions. D. Other faith traditions and practices are forbidden in the region. Number 22. According to the chart, exports from Latin America are similar to those from the Southwest Asia because both regions export A. A range of precious metals, B. Mostly manufactured goods, C. Mainly agricultural products, or D. A variety of natural resources. Congratulations, you've come to the end. If you need to go back and listen to anything over again, please feel free to do so. That's the whole purpose of me recording this for you. Best of luck.